then, friends and neighbors, or shall I say this afternoon?
Welcome back to the Steelers franchise on Madden 22. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. It is week 11 of our fourth season here in the series, and we've got some negotiations to work out here. Okorafor is 27 years old and is 75 overall. He only wants a one-year deal worth $3 million. I think we're actually going to make him a longer offer. He's not the greatest, but he's solid. And frankly, I'm tired of dealing with the injuries that we have to deal with Levi Jackson. So next year, you can pretty much count on Okorafor being the starter. So we're going to give him a little bit more money in terms of salary. We're going to lower the signing bonus down to, I guess maybe let's go like $950K. So he wanted 1 year, a little over $3 million. We're going to give him 2 years at $3.3 million a year, and I'm almost sure that he's going to take this offer. So we'll see how it goes. And yes, got him. So then we got Nicholas Morrow. He's 29 years old, 72 overall. And if you see right here, we got Buddy Johnson, who's just as good overall, and he's 4 years younger. Now, what I want to show you, though, player card, he's balanced enough that, like, I'm comfortable with Buddy Johnson being our depth guy. We don't need Nick Morrow coming back at the age of 30 on a 2-year deal, so he's going to go. So now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players that we will be letting walk, and we've got 7 draft picks. So I'm not super concerned about like having a bunch of gaps in the lineup. But again, Levi Jackson, I hate to say it, but like as much upside as he's got, if he can't stay healthy, he doesn't help our team. Period. Scouting, focus player, I don't know that it's going to matter too. Like, it seems like these are always a bust. So, like, sometimes you pick 3 of them, right? Sometimes, like, only one of them actually gets a lot more detail revealed about how good they are, which is just, like, the scouting thing is broken. So what we're going to do, instead of, like, spending a bunch of time me trying to figure out who to focus on, what we will do is we're going to come in here. We need a stud running back. We are changing our strategy long term from a pass-first mentality to a run-first mentality, and it's basically because Grant Crawford just hasn't shown the consistency to be that kind of guy. So we need a running back. It wouldn't be terrible to get another tight end because Ebron is getting up there in age. Levi Jackson. See, like, I'm okay with Okorafor being the starter next year, so I'm not super worried there. I think we're still okay there for a while. We're okay there. Now, see, Peralta, same issue with him. Like, thankfully, he's just a backup to Kendrick Green because I couldn't deal with this guy being my starter as injury-prone as he is. Guy played 1 play and left the game because he had muscle cramps. Like, give me a freaking break. So we'll look at, let's maybe look for a left end just in case TJ Watt starts to peak. I mean, TJ Watt is still dominant, so I think we're actually okay there now that I wrap my mind around it. Okay, so halfback, defensive tackle we will look at, and then we need an outside linebacker. So those are the 3 that we're going to focus on. It doesn't really matter which ones I pick, to be honest. We will figure out somebody that we feel like fits our mold just based on the stuff that we can see, mostly from their physical attributes, which is what I care about for the most, to be quite honest. All right, so let's look at we're going to look at this guy. He's got the most weight to him, so we're hoping that maybe he's like a power running style, which is kind of what I want in a halfback. So we'll pick him. And then what else did I say? Defensive tackle. Let's look at let's look at the last one on the first and second round potential list. Now, outside linebacker. Let's look at this guy. Decent chance. Actually, you know what? He's already getting scouted a fair amount anyway. Let's go with this guy instead. We probably need another middle linebacker anyway. So, there you go. And that saves me the time of having to save the file, figure out who we want, then reload the file, go back in and deal with it. So, that's that. Now, against the Chargers, strategy is going to be to stop the pass. Let me make sure that we're on half pads. Yeah. And then, yeah, run inside. That's what we're going to stick with. We are going to run the football. That's the team that we need to be from now on. Unfortunately, until Garrett Crawford gets more consistent, I can't just sit here and air it out. So we're going to run for 150 yards. We're going to get some sacks, and we're going to get a pick. Start that training, baby. So I'm a little bit twisted up as far as what's going on in general in the franchise, because I started a Broncos franchise also recently, which you might have seen by now, and it's a different presentation style, which is some of the reason why I wanted to do it in the first place. But also, this is our 4th season on this run, and I think we're about to the point where maybe we need to start considering wrapping it up. I don't want to get burnt out and start, just kind of not enjoying the franchise. And I'll admit, one thing that kind of led me in this direction is the fact that Grant Crawford just hasn't been what I hoped he would. So, anyway, we've got to take on the Chargers here in Pittsburgh. So sit tight, and we'll be starting the game here in just a second. All right, here we go. We're in Pittsburgh, taking on the Chargers. They have been an absolute disaster in this franchise series. Justin Herbert just hasn't panned out for them. And, frankly, the Chargers are a team that, they've got some really good pieces. I think Herbert's going to be a pretty good NFL quarterback. Austin Eckler is one of the most underrated running backs in the game, in my opinion. And then they've got Bosa, who's just an absolute mammoth. So, they're going to be good, but there are also going to be some teams that give them matchup issues, because I think they do have a few holes in their roster. That's a good start. He sits there and hangs on to the ball forever, and then we almost get a sack. Let's press outside here. I don't know who number 11 is here, but it's not Austin Eckler. Uh-oh. Get him. Nice tackle. McCain. So he's probably a rookie. All right, 3rd and 8. We're going to come out in a dime, I think. And let's go cover 3. So we've got Watt coming off the edge. Should be Zach Monroe out there, but is it? Oh no, I almost picked it off. I screwed up and didn't hit triangle to have him try to make a play on the ball, because if I would have, he may have picked that off. Dang it. All right, they're going empty backfield. I am going to stick with our strategy of if they go an empty backfield, we go with a 3-man rush and try and get either an interception or a coverage sack. Or something like that, where they just get it underneath and only get 5 or 6 yards. I'm okay with that. It's not ideal, but we'll take it. All right, now 4-3. They're in a gun bunch, 3 flex or 5 flex or whatever. We're going to stick with a cover 3 approach. Come over here, slant to the left. Oh, see, Zach Monroe is not in the game. Is he injured? I don't remember that. I think he got the first down. No, he's short. So 3rd and inch is coming up. And we are going to blitz here. And we are going to press outside. Come on, somebody make a play. Coming straight downhill with Devin Bush. Yes! No, did he get it? Oh, dang, that was close. All right, hang on, I got to text somebody. Okay. Let's see. Single back, fly off trio. I'm going to go with a zone blitz out of the nickel. Get him. Dang it. It's okay. Ooh, another injury. Who was hurt this time? That was weird. It said timeout for an injury, but didn't show anybody actually hurt.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. Come on, let's get a stop here and set up third. Get him, Bush. Get him. Dang it. Another first down. Let's go 4-3 over, cover 3 sky. I think this is going to work here. Run it. Get him. Nice play. Jason McDonald. I need him to turn into a, like above average NFL linebacker. Get up to like an 80 for your overall. And we're in pretty, oh man, they had that one figured out. That's a good throw right there. Finding the open spot in the zone with a bunch of guys running routes, kind of dragging over the middle. And he hit the last one coming across. All right, so they're going empty backfield here. Let's get an interception. Or sack. He's going to fling it out to the right. You ready? No, he didn't. He had the guy wide open out there on the right and just didn't throw it. If you have that long, you're going to tell me that an NFL quarterback doesn't go through his progression and then realize, like, man, I've been holding it for a while. Let me just hit my release valve here. All right, 2nd and goal. We're going to try and get off the field right here. We're going to blitz, hoping for a sack. Press over here. Come on. Uh-oh, what is this? What is this? Get in. Nice. Injury timeout. Now 3rd and goal from the 19. We can basically just sit back in a dime here. Cover 3. Actually, let's go cover 4. Watch for a screen. No screen. Just make the tackle. All right. Hold him to a field goal. All right. 4th and goal from the 6th. I don't think they're going to fake, but we'll watch for it just in case. Who wasn't recently try to fake on the first drive of the game, and then we ended up, was it the Cowboys? They tried to fake it, didn't get it, and then the rest of the game was just all downhill for them. All right. So not exactly the start that we were hoping for, but it could have been worse. So now again, today we are going to run the football, and we're going to do it in like, we're going to try some packages that we don't normally use. Like right here, everybody's loaded up out to the right. I think we can get to the left here and get some yardage. So that's a good play coming off the edge right there. But we still get a few yards. And then we'll go, like, we're going to balance things out as far as the workload. See, I want to run it here, and I think I need to. But I don't like how they are aligned. Oh, that's good. Pretty good blocking. Levi Jackson's hurt. Imagine that. 3rd down and 3. We've got to get this first down. Come on, guys. I don't see Bosa, which is awesome. Wait, that's him lined up as a linebacker, I guess? We got the first down. That's big. Yeah, I guess they're running a 3-4. I didn't realize that that was the case. He's lined up like a linebacker. All right, let's just audible and run it up the middle here. Okay. Now we need to go to a power set. Torn labrum, so he's going to be out for several games. That's fine. I'm going to just basically move him down the depth chart. I'm tired of it. I can't use you consistently if you're always hurt. We're going to audible and roll away from Joey Bosa here. Run. Okay. There we go. Now let's go pistol. I'm going to put Williams in here and go like this. And I don't like the looks of that, so we're going to audible and just run it up the middle. Which is fine. That was kind of part of the plan anyway. There's a good run. Claypool is shaken up. How about back to the I formation, and let's try a stretch run here. So I like being able to move the football without having to throw it. And so far, that's exactly how this drive is going, and I love it. Bruised ribs, he'll be back. All right, we're going to go here and try this. How about off trio? And let's go power O. Yeah, I think this can work. Dotson's going to pull. And then he gave me a decent block there. So 3rd down and 2. We're going to go I formation. I'm going to call the stretch run. But we're going to actually go up the middle with this. Because I don't like where that corner was lined up out there. That's a good run. Another 10 yards. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Just come out, pound it down their throat, and get points. All right, I think we can run this to the outside. I need a good block from Freiermuth here. And we got it. Beat him to the edge. Nice. Good run. So Benny Snell, 6 carries. We're doing a good job of balancing the workload so far. We're going to get McFarland in the mix as well. Why not? Going inside zone, and we're going to go ahead and just run this play. 2nd and 3. We should be able to get this first down. Yes. Hang on to the football. Now 1st and goal from the 5. And now we will call a pass play, but it is going to be this motion screen. No, see, it looks, they've got men lined up across from all of us and the safeties pulled up where I don't like that. So we're just going to run it up the middle. Get in. There we go, baby. How about that drive? Didn't put the ball in the air one time, and we get 6. We called one pass play, basically, and ended up Crawford scrambling and running for 5 or 6 yards. Yes, that was a statement drive. If you can run 12 straight run plays, go 75 yards in 5.5 minutes, and never reach 4th down, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's just kick this deep. Right in that neighborhood. That's probably a touchback. Not sure that the wind is doing a whole lot, honestly. It's at like 3 miles an hour anyway, so it's not a big factor. All right, so they're coming out single back tight lie off. We're going to go cover 2, show 4. Actually, no, we're going to press now because when they're in tight like that, I want to get our guys up as close to the line of scrimmage as we can on the edges in case they try and run it outside. Now 2nd down and 5. They're going 2 backs, or actually 2 tight ends and a single back, so we're going to blitz. Come on. Get him. All right. Good job. Good pursuit there. And now 3rd and 1. We have a chance to get off the field if we can make a play. So we're going cover 3. We're going to show blitz. Try and get him to throw it quickly. Oh, end of the quarter. Wow, that was a really fast first quarter. So now they're going gun bunch wide. I'm going to go with a zone blitz. Press outside. Ah, that's a good design there. That's hard when we're blitzing. Oh no, Watt is hurt. When they run, 3 guys running short routes to one side, I just don't have enough bodies to cover it, so it's okay though. As long as they don't get big gains, make them work for their first downs, make them, slowly work the ball down the field, try and get a touchdown. Oh, good. Oh, come on, McDonald. You got to make that tackle. Now Quincy Shields is shaking up. Dang it. All right, we're going to go cover 1 here. No, I don't like having man with a linebacker assigned to a wide receiver, which is what they did there. Oh, almost picked it. It's okay. All right, Watt, he'll be back, just muscle cramps. Trio flex. Now is the time to maybe try a blitz, but we're going to call a zone and audible into the blitz. Try and confuse him here. Get him. No. Tackle. Oh, you can't let him get that extra yardage after the contact. Now 3rd and short. Quincy Shields will be back. Gun bunch wide. This is what they just did to us. And they threw it. So we're going to go nickel, and we're going to go with man coverage. We're going to press. Shover, you are the key here. I need you to cover your dude here. I kind of wanted him to throw it out there because I was hoping that he would lead him out of bounds, but he got rid of it soon enough. That's kind of on me, but that's me also knowing how dumb, positional awareness can be for players and hoping that it comes into play there, but it's okay. All right, we are now going to blitz. Let's do a zone blitz here. Cover 2 with a blitz coming up the middle, and he is wide open. Where is Joe Schobert going on that play? That's where he's supposed to be standing, right in that spot. Oh goodness. All right, let's get aggressive now. We're going to blitz here. 1st and goal. Oh, no, fullback. Oh, he had him wide open and throws it out of play. That was bizarre, and I love it. All right, same situation. We're going to go with, I want a hard, cover 2 hard flat, and let's slant the D-line in to try and stop anything up the middle. Get him. Get him. Come on. Somebody get him. Pick it off. Yes. Oh, no, they tackled him right there. Wow. God, he had forever to throw that ball. All right. So I think we can go, actually no, from this position we just have to try and run it up the middle and get a few yards. Let's give ourselves some breathing room. And that's all right, we're out to the 5. All right. All right, now 2nd and 7. Run it again here. I think it's going to be there. Oh, that could have been a block in the back by Ebron. He got away with it. That's big. Now we've got room, and we've got him set up. Oh, man. I didn't get the play call that I wanted. It's play action. I don't really want to run this play action. I want to set them up for play action, but I want the one where Claypool is running a go route, and that's not the one. So, all right, 2nd down and 5. We're going to run a stretch play out to the left here. If I get a 1st down, the next play we run is play action, Claypool going deep, and we're looking to just take a shot. I didn't get the 1st down, though. It's all right, though. 3rd down and 2. Let's go. Where's the one where I had? Yeah, we got McFarland in here. Let's give him the chance on 3rd down. I think it'll work here. Oh, yes! Nice! Somebody came through there unblocked. He did a good job cutting to the right there, finding a hole. Hoist down. All right, we got to run it left. Got to set up that play action deep ball. This could be pretty good here. He's blocking. Nice. Didn't get as far out to the left as I wanted, but I think we're okay here. 2nd and 5. This is a good time to maybe take a shot. So we're going power O, play action. See, he's way back off the line of scrimmage out there, though. So they've got nobody lined up over center. I'm just going to run it up the middle. And that's a 1st down. Like, that's, you know, I'm not shy about just running the ball over and over and over right now until they stop it, or I have the look that I want defensively to take a shot through the air. Like, we'll just keep taking 4 or 5 yards at a time on the ground. 2nd and 7. Let's go pistol. I'm going to call this tight end angle look. I don't like how the end on the left is standing up. That could be his way of preparing to drop back into coverage. He didn't. And now we've got like 3rd and 5. So we got to figure out how to get a 1st down here. We're going to go gun, tray offset, call this motion screen. And look, they're basically telling me run it up the middle. Look at this. 1st down. Oh, holding. No. We're blocking the back. Which one? Holding. So now 3rd and 15. That's a drive killer. Although we already were 4 yards downfield. We had the 1st down, Ebron. All right. You know what? We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep the streak alive and run the ball again. Now it's 4th and about 5. With 4 minutes to go, we'll just punt. It's okay. I can pin him deep here. Come on, baby. Right about there. I think we'll do it. Get down there and down it. There we go. Down at the 6. 7-3, 3.5 minutes to go. This is a serious time of possession nightmare for this Chargers team. Like, we've had the ball a lot. We've run it successfully. They finally got off the field. But we are controlling the pace of play here with this ground attack. And the fact that I haven't thrown the ball yet, and it's late in the 1st half, is freaking awesome. We might not throw a pass today. Like, if I would have scored a touchdown there, I would have considered just trying to run the ball every single play today to see if we can win anyway. Pick it off. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Pick 6, baby. Boom! Minka jumped the route, man. That was so close to being a completion. But, man, look at it. Just, nope, I will take that. Thank you. We haven't thrown a pass, and we're up 14-3 late in the half. Can we win a game without throwing the football? We might not find out, because I do still want to maybe take a shot on a play action, but we need the right set of circumstances to give it a try. And if we don't have exactly what I'm looking for, I'm just not going to do it. All right, so they might be a little bit hesitant to pass the football now. 2 drives in a row with an interception. One that cost them points and another that gave us points. 2.5 minutes. That might get us to the 2-minute warning there, but probably not. Let's go nickel and stick with the cover 3. We're going to slant outside here. If they want to run it up the middle, that's okay. Get him. All right, 2-minute warning. They still have a good ways to go to get into field goal range, but if we can just hold them to 3, I like the results that we've gotten out of this half of football. We're going to wear that defense down and just pound them into submission, and eventually we'll break some big runs instead of these 4- and 5-yarders consistently. So stay patient. Ah, big drop right there. All right, gun trio flex. So we know that they're passing now. I'm going to try and pull a fast one on them here and go straight to a cover 3, 3-man rush. See if we can get a coverage sack. Ah, dang it. That's on me. I was trying to jump a route if he was going to dump it off underneath, and he waited until his man came on that deep end. Dang it. All right, how about cover 2? Get him. Ooh, he didn't get both feet down? Wow. Let's go dollar, cover 3 sky. Let's try something different here. Throw them a look that they haven't seen. Ah! Schobert was close to maybe getting a pick on that one. So they're going to get 3 more than likely here. Now the objective is find a way to make sure it's only 3. Nice tackle there. Okay. Now, they've got 1 timeout left, a minute to go. We know they're passing it. We're going to keep going with this 3-man rush. Just drop everyone back in coverage and make it hard for him to find somebody to throw it to. Come get him, come get him, come get him, come get him. Get him! No! Dang it! I think I waited a little bit too long to come after him. The running back came out and just kind of sat down on a little short, hitch route right down the middle. But somebody else was standing there covering him. That's the second that I should have just gone after Herbert. But I waited a minute, and then it cost us. It's okay, though. We still have the lead. 47 seconds to go. We're going to just come up here, run the ball, and go to halftime. As much as I want to throw it, I'm not going to risk a turnover. Even if it's like I fire one up deep, they pick it off, and then, the half is over pretty much. Like, I don't want any kind of momentum change. I just want them to know that we're going to run the football down their throat all day long. Of course, there's an injury timeout, so I have to run another play. Hey, maybe Benny Snell will take this like 63 yards to the house. All right, let's go to the half. So we'll be up by 4, and I believe we get the ball to start the second half. So we're at 140 yards rushing in the first half. We held them to 10 points. We got 2 turnovers. We didn't throw the football once. We're looking for opportunities to do it. So we just need, like I said, I want the right set of circumstances where the play that I want is there. I don't want to necessarily do it on first down. I want like second down and 3 or 4 kind of thing. And then see, like here, I could try. No, we're just going to run it up the middle. I thought about maybe going play action and booting out to the right, but that's not how we're going to start the second half. 2nd and 7. Let's go pistol. Tight end angle. Yeah, I think we're going to just go up the middle with it again here. Nice block, Ebron. There we go. Trey Turner is hurt. How about single back? Let's go to this power O look. This one has been pretty successful. They keep lining up where there's nobody out wide, where if I can kick one outside, it could be a big pickup. But I need an initial hole to kind of burst through first. 2nd down and 7. Go with Farland here. I'm surprised that on more of these plays, they haven't put like 8 guys up in the box like we see them do a lot. Bosa is shaken up. See, 3rd and 6. We need something where, yeah, we're going to do this situation again here. So, let's go like that. It's wide open. Boom! Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me! We throw the ball one time! One freaking time! And it's a turnover. So, like, seriously. Game stats. Let's check this out, guys. What do you say? 1 for 1, 8 yards, and we fumble. Just unbelievable. Everybody running the ball is averaging over 5 yards a carry. We have to throw it one time on 3rd and 6. We complete the pass, and we fumble. But, you know, hey, it's not Grant Crawford's fault. And that was a big hit. I wonder if they're going to review that. No. I guess they were saying he was down, or he wasn't, and it didn't look like he was down. It looked like that ball came out. So get him. Okay, he went out of bounds. All right, we're gonna blitz here. We need to stop. Dang it! I wanted to keep my lead intact and really at least like a touchdown or more, because it could have just, you know, contributed to our ability to keep running the ball constantly. I mean, if we have to throw it, we will, but so far we haven't had to. All right, it can be 2nd and 16 or 3rd and 6. Let's go 2nd and 16. This is probably going to be a pass, so we're going to go dime, and I'm going to try cover 4 to see if I can confuse him. He's been, like, holding on to the ball, and that tells me he's looking for guys to get downfield. If we've got a bunch of guys back there in coverage, that's going to make that hard for him, and that's what I'm talking about. And we got it! Yes! Oh, that's huge. All right. They got a turnover, and we get it right freaking back. Let's go power O. Oh, my gosh. Give me a block on the edge here. Get out there, Dodson! Yeah! I was even trying to stay patient and run behind him. And apparently I got too close, tangled our feet, freaking falls down. That could have been a huge game. I could have just run for 10 yards and left Dotson in my dust. I try to do the smart thing and keep my lead blocker out in front of me. Now it's 3rd and 7. We're going to go gun, flanker dig. Looking for Washington on a slant, maybe. I think he's going to be there. Hold on to the ball. There we go. Grant Crawford now 2 for 2. Now you can start handing off the football again. I'm not throwing it unless it's 3rd and at least 5 yards. Like, it's just not going to happen. Yet. We might do it later in the game, but for right now, we are sticking with this policy of running the football. It's working. They have slowed me down a little bit the last couple possessions, but Benny Snell now 18 carries, pushing 100 yards. Let's go pistol, wing slot. I don't want stretch. Here we go, strong power. So we've got both guards pulling here. Ah, nobody picked him up. That's not what we wanted. All right, now we're going to try and sneak a run play on them. Inside zone. Not sure if this is going to work or not, but I will settle for a field goal here, honestly. Okay, we got most of it back there, but it's still 3rd and 7. I need something. Let's go like this. And right up the middle. Not even going to try and throw it for the first down. We're going to see if we can catch them thinking pass and run it right up the middle. He's close. I'm going for it. I want a 2-score lead. 4th and a yard. We can get this. Bring Freiermuth over. We're just going up the middle, so I don't want anybody coming off the edge over here to get me unblocked. Uh-oh. Well, that was disastrous. And Williams hasn't had a very good game, but we got them back way up in their own territory here. And on 1st down, we're going to blitz and try and get a safety. Come on. There it is. Get some, babe. No, they put him at the 1. No. I thought that was a safety. That ball was in the end zone when I hit him. That's garbage. That's like at the 1-inch line. We're going to go cover 2 man. And let's slant left. Come on, baby. No! No! Come on! That is way too easy, Sutton. Kidding me with this. That sucks. Man, if they come down and get a touchdown, the complexion of this game changes big time. All right, we just need 1 play. We can get a sack. I'm not real worried about them, you know, nickel and diming us all the way down the field, because we'll get a play that puts them behind the chains. It's just a matter of time. Uh-oh. Man, they had the tight end going deep up the seam. He held on to that? Jeez, he got murdered right there. All right. 1st and 10. Somebody make a play. Wait, I've got the wrong guy. I was trying to get Bush. I ended up with O'Neal, and I come across and make the tackle. All right, 2nd and 5. We're going to blitz here. Yeah, let's go with push. Hit him hard. He got rid of it, though. 3rd down and 5. This is going to be a pass. We're going dime. No, not dollar. Dime. Cover 3, buzz match, and show blitz. I want us up here at the line of scrimmage. I want him to try and throw it real quick and make a bad throw. Come on, guys! Dang it! Oh, that's a good route. All right, now what? 1st and 10. They haven't been running it. I feel like they might try and slip one in here, so let's make sure we're ready.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Come on. There it is. Nice tackle. Good job. They only got a yard or 2. Now on 2nd down, we blitz. Don't give him that easy slant, Sutton. You got to do bump and run coverage out there and make it hard for him. Running it again. Get him! Yes! Now it's 3rd and long. They've got to throw it, and we are going to go with that 3-man rush this time. I want all kinds of people clogging up passing lanes here. 3rd and 10. I want him to just dump it underneath. There it is. No! Oh, he almost got it, but they're going to go for it, I bet. From the 38, or are they going to try a field goal? They're going to try a long field goal. It's a 55-yarder. Please miss it. I'm watching for a fake. Oh, he missed it! All right. Now we have good field position. We just need a couple of 1st downs, and we'll be in field goal range. Now, oh, I thought I'd be on the other hash. I wanted to be able to roll right. It's not there, so we're just going to run left instead. Come on, dude. What? You've got to block that guy. He barely touched him, and he just sheds a block and comes right up and gets me before I even have a chance to get going north and south. Dang it. All right, we're going to call flanker dig. I think it's going to be there. Nope. Just get rid of it and get some yards. All right, 3rd down and 4 coming up. I think we can run in that scenario. But, man, this is a big play coming up. We've got to get this 1st down. This play right here has been working. I'm going to try it again. Here's where I need that block from Ebron on the edge. He gave it to me last time, and then I tripped over Dotson. That time I wasn't waiting around for him. That is a huge 1st down. We're fringe field goal range now. Let's get Williams in this formation. Try and get him going north and south here. Nope. Just nothing. Why are they not blocking anytime he gets the football? Like, come on, guys. All right, we're going to try a pass. We're going to call play action. See, he's way back off the line of scrimmage again. So we're going to just run it right up the middle. Let's get into a little bit better field goal range. Yeah, I feel a little bit better at 51 yards than 58, whatever, 57. I don't need those long field goal tries. All right, we are going to simply run the ball up the middle. We're going to call a pass, and then we're going to change to the RPO. A field goal here makes it really hard for us at least to lose in regulation. You know what I mean? So let's make sure if anybody wins this game in regulation, it better be me. So get the field goal. Oh, I don't know. Okay, yeah, we got it. All right, so it's a 7-point lead, 9 minutes and 45 seconds to go. We're going to kick this one to the right, try and force a return. It's got to work. All right, so it's a 7-point lead, inside 10 minutes to go. Depending on what happens on this drive, if they take a few minutes and don't score, we might be able to run out the clock the way we've been running the football. We haven't been as consistent in the second half, but there's also the chance that they start to wear down and we end up, finding some bigger holes to run through. That's not the start that we wanted. All right, let's go to the nickel. And let's go cover 3, buzz press. I've got that, flat area to the right. It's a screen. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Going backwards. That's what we needed. All right, now they go to an empty set. We're going to go dime and cover 4. And basically, we're hoping for another sack here. Fumble would be very nice. Okay, I'll take that. And he goes out of bounds, only gets 3 yards. See, the positional awareness there is just so bad. I'm going to stick with the same defense. Spread out on the D-line. Somebody go get him. We just need to keep plays in front of us here. There it is. Highsmith coming off the edge, his second sack. He also had the fumble recovery. And now it'll be about 7 minutes to go, maybe a little bit more than that, I guess. I don't know that that's... I think that's a little bit much to try and run out the clock on, especially considering they have all their timeouts and the 2-minute warning. But, damn it, we're going to try. So we're going to go instantly into chew clock mode. We're going to go like this. We're going to try and run. I wanted to run left, but they're kind of loaded up over there. So instead, we're going to go more up the middle and to the right. Okay, good start. Perfect scenario here would be if I could run 15 plays in a row that all get 4 yards. So let's try maybe a stretch run here. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try. Williams hasn't really been able to get going north and south on these runs to the outside. That's a good juke move. Oh, he got him by the face mask. That was a sick juke move right there. The personal foul, that gets us about into field goal range. Yeah, baby. That is big. Because now I can just get a few yards, kick a field goal, game over. Because they're not going to score twice with as much time as there will be left. I'm almost sure of that. We're going to let that clock run down a little bit. So we're going to fake an audible or a hot route. Let it tick down to about 3 seconds and snap. There we go. Total offense has not been very good, and it's not going to be, because the rest of the season, I'm not going to be throwing the football much. We're going to continue to run it. I'll be a little bit more balanced than we have been this game, but the run is our first priority, or our first choice, I should say. It's not necessarily a priority, but it is our preference. All right, let's try a screen here. See, I think I can run it the way they're lined up. Claypool, you need to block the guy across from you here. And he really didn't, but that's okay. Snell has 26 carries. He needs to take the rest of the day off. All right, just run it up the middle. I don't even care if I get another first down. It'd be nice, but we don't need it that bad at this point. But he got a few extra yards there on the rollover there. 3rd and 2. We're going to go weak, halfback gut. Yeah, and I think we're going to go ahead and just run it. 47 runs, 3 pass plays. That's like freaking Georgia Tech numbers. Freaking awesome. Eric Ebron injured. That stops the clock, but we got another first down, which is big. We're going to just keep running the ball up the middle. Get Jamal Williams going downhill. Let him just run somebody over. Just like that. Down to the 4. Go back to the weak formation. Call the gut run. Even if I don't score here, one more play, we're pretty much at the 2-minute warning, which is awesome. There it is. Touchdown, baby. That's ball game for sure. Absolutely just manhandled in this game. This is just line it up, smash it down their throats all day. Can you imagine a game in today's NFL where they only run 3 pass plays? Now, technically, we ran like 4, and then Crawford scrambled and ran with it. But either way, this is insane, and I love it. Moving forward, again, we'll be probably more balanced. But this puts the league on notice that, like, hey, we're not going to just let you sit back, put a bunch of guys in coverage, and make it hard for us to throw it when that's what we want to do. You want to try and do that? Fine. We're going to run it 49 times, run for 250 yards, and frustrate your offense by keeping them on the sidelines all day. I want to see what time of possession turns out to be in this game, because I'll bet you we win the battle on that front. I don't really like this set screen. Wow. Wow, that's pretty poorly executed. 3rd and 10. We're going to go cover 9, show 2. Try and have him make a mistake throw here into coverage. There's another screen. Wow. Back-to-back screens. That's just so Madden. And they are coming out 4th and 8. We're going to go with a cover 3 or cover 6. I don't even remember. Into double coverage. Picked off. Ball game. 2-minute warning. We're ahead by 2 touchdowns, and we've got the football. They are not going to get the football back today. If they do, it's going to be with very little time left, and I don't care. They won't have any timeouts. That you can take to the bank. All right, let's send Claypool over here the way they're lined up. I was hoping that other guy would stay over there. That's okay, though. This will still work, I think. Ooh, that worked really, really well. Heck yeah. So now it's 2nd and 1. If we can just run it up the middle and get a first down. I don't want Benny Snell touching the football anymore. He's had a heavy workload today. Yeah, first down. One more timeout, and then we just run the clock out. So it's 1st and 10. Let's go. We'll just go here. Inside zone. Doesn't really matter if we get another first down. It'd be nice, though, because then I just kneel it and the game's over. But even if they get the ball back here, it's going to be with like 20 seconds left. So I'm not real worried about it. All right. See, now they're kind of loaded up on that side. Instead of going outside, we're going to just go up the middle. All right. That'll get it down to about a minute by the time we snap it again. Pistol, inside zone split. And it's a win, baby. Chalk it up for the Steelers. We got the first down as icing on the cake. And Williams ended up with a pretty good day. 22 carries, 92 yards, and a touchdown. So we come out now, kneel it. I think we'll need to kneel it twice, but just kneel it once, actually. So that's a good win for the Steelers. We threw the ball 3 times, put up 24 points, created some turnovers, and we ran it effectively almost the entire day. The third quarter, they started to kind of figure out ways to slow us down, but in the long run, we were just too much for them. I want to look at the time of possession battle because I'll bet you it is an impressive number for the Steelers. When you run it that much, that almost has to be the case. We ran for 264 yards. So let's go player stats real quick. We'll look here at what's going on. 3 for 3, 31 yards, 109.7 QB rating. Herbert, 28 of 39, 271 and a touchdown, but 3 interceptions. Benny Snell averaged 5 yards a carry, 137 yards and a touchdown. Jamal Williams, 92 yards and a touchdown. McFarland, 6 carries, 29 yards. And then Crawford ran it once and then kneeled it once. Nothing to see here for the Steelers, obviously. 3 catches, spread them out. I bet you our receivers are like, what the hell is going on? How about Devin Bush, 18 tackles? We had 4 sacks. Obviously, they didn't have any because they barely had any chances to get them. Minka Fitzpatrick had a couple of picks. Where is team stats? I want to see time of possession. Where is it? 27.5 to 20.5. That's actually not as bad as I would have thought, but it's still a pretty good edge in favor of the Steelers. But no matter what, it's a win. 24-10. I think that makes us, what, 7-3 on the year? Let's get back to the main screen and just see what's going on before we wrap things up here. But I don't think there's a whole lot more that we need to try and accomplish. I need a drink, y'all. I'm thirsty as can be. So, my voice is probably sounding a little scratchy at the moment, and that's why. So we accomplished all of our goals there. That's awesome. Cam Sutton gets an upgrade. Emphasize slot. Because he might be moving to the slot before long at 29 years old. Is he coming back next year? I can't remember. Highsmith, I want you to be a little bit better in pass coverage. And that's it on that front. We've got 26 staff points to spend, and I don't remember at all what we're looking to spend them on. Wait, breakout player? Oh, Jason McDonald. Well, he did okay. I feel like he made a play or two in that game, but apparently not enough to get the breakout scenario, but that's okay. Manage staff. Let's go in here because we've got some points to spend, and I don't remember what we want to spend them on. I believe everything in the offensive coordinator page and defensive coordinator page are both completely done. Yes. I think we're working our way down through here, aren't we? Trades? Yeah, this probably makes sense. So let's take this one here for 16 points. The next one down here, another pair of 16 pointers, and then we're done with that tree. So, let's take a look at the injuries. And I'll tell you what I'm thinking as far as, I know I talked about trading Levi Jackson, but then I also talked about like this potentially being the last season of the series. But what I might do is, make some of these trades that we kind of talked about, although it really doesn't matter too much, because what I'm thinking about maybe doing is simming a couple of seasons just to see how this team does without any help from me moving forward, like just auto sim through 10 years, for example. I think you can do that. And just kind of see what becomes of them. But anyway, so we've got a bunch of guys out for 3 or 4 weeks here, including Zach Monroe, as we talked about. I forgot that he was out. But we'll get him back before long. That is going to do it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.
Good evening, friend and neighbor. Or shall I say this afternoon?